following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 260 pounds,
Byron, how big is this match for these two teams here tonight?
Well, Michael, the tag team division is white hot right now. So while a win will obviously be huge, I can tell you that a loss would be absolutely devastating. Given the competition right now, a loss tonight would be a huge setback.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 525 pounds, Mad Dog Vachon and Butcher Vachon.
Guys, we have a big-time tag team match coming up here.
A big-time match with big-time stakes, Michael. Neither one of these superstars can afford a loss right now.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. It's come down to a battle of attrition right now.
That might have just broken something. Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one end. I think we know what this is. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Wicked clothesline.
Harsh impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
I got right to the gut. Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
He's taking some offense.
Ooh-wee.
What a clothesline!
Ouch.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh my God!
Vicious strike.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He wants no part of the outside.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Boom, what impact. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the... There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
Yeah, he's not done yet. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed. You have to like his chances here.
In off the tag.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Oh, boy, he is whooped.
This is it. Is he done? How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
Pile driver!
Spiked him. Truly devastating, Cole.
He's got him covered. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
It's going to take more than that.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Elbow finds its mark.
Double axe handle smash.
You gotta believe this one's over. Elbow drop.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Blackjack.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might...
Oh, what a right hand!
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's got the shoulders down. 2! And there's the kick out.
Not yet.
Ooh! On the move.
Picking up speed. Oh. Vicious attack.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor.
Here he goes.
Choke slam! Landed. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Shoulders on the mat. One.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Position in top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good. Could be catastrophic. Superplex. He's lining him up. He might have it.
Pile driver. Can he finish him off here?
The pitfalls of grappling.
He's going for the pin. One.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, what a kick.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Comes in off the tag. What a stomp. Good grief.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's looking at it. Ooh, what a punch!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Boy, that one hit the target.
There's the pin. 1, 2, and the fight must go on. Wow. Just breaking down the opponent. He's in trouble. And one more time.
Spiked him, but I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3.
He's looking a little weary here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nailed it.
Going for broken sling blade.
Nicely done.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Tagged in. Up and knee drop. Jeez. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's stumbling some now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Irish whip.
Axe handle finds
the mark.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Boom!
Body press. So close, just a little. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Here he goes. Power slam.
Here's his moment, Michael.
He's got him covered. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. He might have it. Kick to the... I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
The elbow!
Oh, nasty impact. Lightning fast reflexes. Showing off some of his speed there. Tagged in. Line.
Forcefully delivered.
Beautiful technique. His shoulders are down. That could have been it right there. Vertical suplex. Nice. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. Oh, clothesline! He's looking at it. He's resilient, but he may not be doing himself any long-term favors by staying in this one. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
That's over at this point.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Dropped right off the apron.
He's playing with him now. Here he's lariat.
This one's over, guys.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. He might have it. Is he done? He's looking a little off balance. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far better shape.
Here he goes. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
That one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And now,
What a right hand! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
in off the tag. Looking for the finish. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. What a comeback.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. This might be it. Oh, my.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Got the
oh my goodness, crushing it. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
He's
Incredible drop. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Nobody controls the...
He's a man among boys right now.
He's going for it all. Going for it all here.
Incoming. Nailed it.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
On, he dodges out of the way.
Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
Red suplex.
Making it look easy.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Set him up.
Harsh impact.
He's calling for it. Now he's working that exploit.
Ooh, nasty impact. That might have done it, Cole. You get dropped like that, you don't get...
Shoulders down. One. Ooh, what impact. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Beautiful technique.
Here it comes. He's got him. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Okay, this time has to do it.
And will this be it? Yes. 2, 3. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
He ain't messing around.
Remember this? Look at him go. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Wolfboy and the Kid.
Big win here in tag team action tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.